So let's go, guys. I'm doing this video. It's not going to be fancy. It's not going to be set up no certain way. I'm just giving you my take on all of this mess that's going on right now. I have I have tried to hold my mouth and my tongue for a very long time. Um right now I'm in Minnesota. I'm visiting here. I'm at work basically. But I got to my hotel room and I had just made up in my mind, like, you know what? I'm not going to follow any more that's going on with this election right now. I'm just going to kind of give it a break till Tuesday when everything comes out. But I turn and flip past the channel, and what do I see? Another huge incident that has happened in Chicago with Donald Trump. Now, some of you are avid Trump supporters. I have friends that are all over Facebook, avid Trump supporters, and you know, more power to you for supporting Trump and different things like that. I know I'm gonna get plenty. If people get a hold of this, it'll plenty of backlash. I'm ready for it. I'm probably not gonna read any of your comments. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna speak my mind. Um, I've been talking about this, and I was going to wait till after we got some results from Super Tuesday, but it's taking too long, and all of this stuff is popping up out of nowhere. So I really want to talk about this right now because it's really upsetting to me that, um, no, violence is never the answer to anybody. It's not going to solve anything. It's not going to do anything. But if you all cannot see, okay, let's go back to Donald Trump post presidential and all this stuff. He had a show that was on called The Apprentice that went into the Celebrity Apprentice that he made plenty of money from. Um, Donald is an actor. I don't know if any of you knew this. He is an actor. He's a good businessman, but he's also an actor. Um, Donald likes confusion. He likes confusion, and I get that every time I turn on the TV. He likes confusion. So let me explain this to you. Not only does Donald like confusion, he feeds off of confusion. To me, that is like, I'm not trying to be all super spiritual. That's demonic. Like, it's horrible. Like, he feeds off of people's confusion and going back and forth, and now he kind of changed his tune at this last Republican. I've been watching each debate, keeping up with the Democrats and the Republicans, both sides. I have never seen anything like this in my life. And this Chicago thing that just happened today, I'm not in agreement, or like some people say, agreement. I'm not in agreement with anyone punching anybody physically, but this has been building up all over time. Let me tell you another reason why Donald Trump likes this. How is it possible? Okay, you schedule in the most diverse place in Chicago. You schedule a rally that you can speak your mind. I don't care, freedom of speech. There's wisdom also, you guys, wisdom on a Friday, not during the week when business people, certain people can come in the evening on a Friday night. Like, I don't want to say what did you expect, but it's a setup to me. And another thing that they found out was that he didn't even talk to police officers about if he should cancel or not. It was kind of made it seem like the police made him cancel, but the police have already said that that it was fully staffed and it was okay. Like, I wouldn't have wanted it to go on either. So he made the right decision to me by canceling it. But all in all, in some form and fashion, I feel like it was all just set like this. Like, something like this was supposed to happen. And it's like, after listening to him interview not one, not two, but three different newscasters after he canceled, he spoke to each media outlet: Fox, CNN, the main cable media outlets, Fox, CNN, and he spoke with MSNBC. Each interview that he was talking to somebody, no, not yes, Oh, I don't condone violence, but he was not apologetic about anything from past to present to now. Nothing. Like he was not nothing. I mean nothing. It's not that it's so hard for me to like speak about him because it's like I have never experienced something like this in my life to where it's like this has just brought out a whole nother side of so many different people that I know, friends, Christians, Muslims, everybody that's in this thing. It's brought out a whole ugly side of our world. And it's not just about, oh, we're losing jobs, and that's what he always goes back to. He's talking about, yes, it's the election, we're talking about people losing jobs, but this doesn't cause all this hatred and hate and name call, and calling people bums and telling them to get a job at one of your rallies. Like that has nothing to do with the like. And it's like he's not solving anything. Even if he got in here, you guys, like after watching this, there's not really a way that I feel like he can solve anything. If he can't even control a rally or even apologize for some of the things that have happened at his rally, I'm sorry that. And even before that, I would never have even supported this man if I wouldn't have even supported this man if just he's not the type of person that I would like to see run a country. Period, point blank. When he first came out. So all of these other people, I don't care about an endorsement, bump of Ben Carson. Ben Carson, there's not even anything that Ben Carson stood for that Trump stands for. It's like, what are you doing this for? Like, what are you supporting him for? Like, what are you endorsing him for? So it's kind of like this is all a political game to me. As much as Donald says he's not a politic, he's not a politician. Sorry, he is a politician. He's smart, you guys, and he knows what he's doing. He knows what he is doing. So now this has made the news. This has overtaken all of the news networks and the news things that are going on, and he has done it once again. Donald has got the ratings that he needed, got what he needed to do. Yes, he doesn't like violence. I'm sorry. He's not sorry. He's not sorry, you guys. I'm just being point blank, period. Maybe he does not want to see people get hurt or anything like that. But he does want to incite. He wants to pull on people's feelings and emotions from all these things that have happened. I'm not going to go all the way back to the beginning of Obama years. He's trying to incite hatred from all of these things that have happened over time and trying to make it out to be like he is here looking out for you all, and he's not. I can't say anything else. I'm not saying anything about anybody else that's in this race. I'm talking about Donald Trump. That's who I'm talking about today. Whew. You guys, I'm gonna try to take a break from this until Tuesday, but I just had to put out no extras, no little headlines, Deluxe Dave, nothing. This is just Donald Trump, who people are trying to put in the office as the president of the United States. So I'm a peace out. I'm gonna enjoy my rest. I'm not gonna focus on it, but please use wisdom, guys. Use discernment. Like I'm going to the spiritual thing. Use discernment. Know what these people stand for. Go do your research. That is one of my favorite sayings on my videos. Do your research. Go in the archives. Go look at what this man has done in the past. Then make your decision about, yes, people can change, but for this long period of time that he's been doing things, and he's not apologetic, you guys. Like, don't you see on these interviews and different things that he's been doing, he is not apologetic. He's not going to change for anybody. He is going to be who he is going to be. He's toned it down for y'all right now, but trust, if he stepped foot in a White House, he will show y'all who he really is. Y'all have a wonderful night. Peace out.